blocked. Okay, well, alright. Huh. I didn't know they changed the YouTube live stream. Okay, well, I guess I can't. Alright, well, whatever. Anyways, you'll see how people jump on here to join me. Didn't think they wouldn't let you hold the phone sideways. There's gotta be a way to mess with that. No. Alright, we'll screw that. We're live. Anyway, just going on a little walk here. Just left Burger King. So, I might just actually flip the camera around because I want to show you guys the better view of the scenery. So, yep, we just do this. There we go. I don't mind being on camera, but as we give you guys just go look at this road here. Hope everybody's doing alright on this Thursday. We're almost towards the end of the week. But yeah, I'll tell you guys a little story about this road I'm about to go down here soon. That actually did not exist about a good, oh god, I don't know how long it's been. I want to say it's at least been the last year or so they actually paved this road. And this area I'm in is called actually Echo Hills here in Park City, which used to be a golf course. In fact, there's a sign over here that'll show like some of the stuff. I don't know if I can zoom. There's like a Burger King, Quick Shop, which is a gas station, and Cinnabon. And of course behind me, I don't know if you guys saw it, I'll probably flip it around. Back here somewhere, if you can't see it, is an Arby's, but it's probably hard to tell with the fact the sun decided to hide itself. And I'll show you guys another place that you guys haven't seen in a while. If you watch my old toy run videos, I used to do toy hunting, RAC, before I basically ended that series. In fact, about to show you this place here in 3, 2, 1. If you can see it, it's Atwoods. Let me zoom it in. Yeah, Atwoods a while back decided to move, and I can't blame them. The location they were at previously, which was a strip mall with a local grocery store called Leakers, alongside a liquor store and Dollar General. They just didn't have room to expand, and obviously those other stores were not going to move out, especially Leakers, considering how Leakers has been in Park City since the 1960s. And there used to be more Leaker stores not throughout Kansas, but like some neighboring towns like Valley Center, Hayesville. Of course, Wichita used to have a store called Checkers, which was owned by Leakers, but all those stores are long gone, with the Park City store being the only store still around, even after the founder, John Leaker, passed away several years back, and his grandson had bought the store around, 2015. And I'm not going to go on too much of a tangent. Hope you guys are seeing this live stream, because I have no viewers currently, but yeah, it's an impromptu stream. But yeah, I'm going to look over to Atwoods here. I know it's kind of hard to see from here because the sun being covered by the clouds right now, but whatever, that's going to happen. I don't know if I'll do a video at Atwoods again at some point in the future. I've not really been doing videos, and of course some vacant land here, as I see a realty sign, so if anyone wants to build something here, like maybe, I don't know, I'll tell you the place I'd like to see here. We got some Wichita area, but not many. I don't know, a little place y'all probably heard of called Target. This area would not be, this right here would probably not be big enough for a Target, but I'll show you guys a place that would be perfect for it, at least in my mind. But yeah, just doing this little walk here, and like I said, this is the time this street down here did not even exist. In fact, if I get to it before I end the stream, I'll show you where the street starts at. But like I said before, this used to be a golf course, and up until about 2015, 2016, they just decided, we're done with this golf course. Like, the people that owned it just didn't want to maintain it. And then the city of Park City decided they wanted to basically start getting more residential and commercial stuff here in this area, because this is in the 53rd Street area of Park City. Of course, I live over in the 61st, which has always been the pretty predominant business area of Park City, but 53rd's been only like, the last few years starting to add more stuff. Even 53rd and Wichita is starting to add more stuff, but we're talking Park City, not Wichita. A lot of people confuse us for Wichita because we're right next door. We're a suburb. course, highway right over here. If you guys hear a lot of traffic driving by, both on the road here and on the highway. Oh, man. But yeah, just enjoying my walk here. Hopefully somebody will join in. And I am thinking about going live later. I did pick up some stuff at Walmart when I was at Walmart yesterday. I didn't do a video as I've pretty much kind of, and I've already given my reason for not doing videos anymore when it goes to Walmart. Still no viewers. That's alright. I don't have time to even notify anyone, so you guys can always catch this replay later. Feel free to comment. Hope you guys can hear me well. And I'm talking pretty loud now. I was kind of quiet for a moment because when I was next to the Burger King / Quick Shop, there was somebody outside, and I kind of felt awkward talking on the phone. I mean, I guess technically I am on a phone, so I guess people can pretty much think I am talking to somebody, but I'm not. I'm talking to you guys technically, but it looks more like I'm talking to myself. Oh god, oh, that cough there. Okay, sorry. I did just eat not too long ago and tried to let my food settle, but that's another story. It's good old Burger King, or as my pal Joshua would call it in his neck of the woods, Hungry Jack's. Yes, look it up. Hungry Jack's is the Australian version of Burger King. Same menu, basically same logo and everything. So yeah, shout out to my pal Joshua, aka J Russell Productions, and he might join me tonight on my stream I'm planning on doing later. I don't know when, because I want to see what time he's going to wake up, so I don't do it late and then he's not around. And I want him to bring out his gavel for the code cards we always do with Pokemon cards. So we'll see. Anyways, gonna cross the sidewalk here because I gotta get to the other side because the sidewalk cuts off at a certain point. Sorry, I promise I'm not dying. And if I am, well, hey, it's been nice knowing y'all. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I just spit a little. At least y'all didn't see on camera. If you did, yeah, if you heard it at least. So, I mean, but anyways, I want to show you guys this beautiful land here, which I'm torn on if they should ever develop anything here. Depending on where or not anybody owns this land over here. I mean, it's beautiful. It's very scenic, and you know, I don't mind the scenic walks like this, but probably would like them to at least commercially develop some of this land. And now, you know, there's one other place I could always consider them bringing here, but the reason I wouldn't is because we have one not too far from here. That's Walmart. We already have enough Walmarts. We have like at least 6 in the Wichita area versus only about maybe 3 Targets. And really, I have a Walmart that I could basically walk to in like 2 hours. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy to say that, but I can do it. It's been done. Hell, I do it. So if I had a car, it probably wouldn't take that long, but you know, it's whatever. Walk is good for you. You should do it. Unless you can't, and that's understandable. But I mean, this is quite the view here. So like I said, this street I'm here now, which is called Aircap Drive, at one point did not extend past like a certain point. And then they had Aircraft Drive over here off 53rd Street where everything else is the Arby's, of course, the Burger King and Quick Shop, and you know, of course, it was called Echo Hills, like I said before, and it still is, but it's not a golf course anymore. Just to repeat myself for anybody that might be joining in. Yeah, look at this. I mean, even here, this right here, it makes you think they're getting ready to do something here. The fact that there's like some rocks that's been pushed offside. There's like those little, I don't know what you call those over there. You probably can't see them. Let me see if I can zoom in. I can see these right here. Hold on. Yeah, if you can, like, you can indicate they're getting ready to do something, but I don't think they're doing anything here. There's nothing here about anything being built. I think this just looks that way from the old golf course. Actually, I don't think this was even part of the golf course. I think this was probably just land that was between the golf course and all these businesses. So, yeah. I don't know, it would be cool. You could probably put a lot of good, not just businesses, put a lot of houses here. You know, the population gets bigger and bigger every year. So I don't know why they can't just build more houses. You know, maybe, I don't want to get on a rant here, but you want to end the homelessness problem, maybe bring more houses and jobs, just saying. Well, there's other things that need to go away, but I'm not going to get on that tangent. Let's just get off of while I'm ahead. But yeah, quite the walk here. I wonder if I'll run into a deer. Or or any other creatures, which I've heard signs of mountain lions in Kansas. Not where I'm at, but I don't want to find out. If I may not hear that sound like when I played GTA 5, that rah, rah, rah. I was like, yep, I'm out. I mean, I've seen coyotes. I know for the most part, coyotes don't really go after people, but like any animal, if they feel threatened, yeah, of course they'll attack. But I've been lucky to only see a coyote once in my life, and I wasn't even anywhere near it. Yeah, true story. Now, a wolf, that's a different story. I've never seen a wolf. I know there's somewhere in the state where somebody said they'd seen wolves, so yeah. Hell, even bears. I'm sure there's probably bears somewhere. Now, Bigfoot. Is Bigfoot around here somewhere? Where's old Sasquatch at? Oh well. Yeah, just a nice little scenic around here with the trees here. You'll get a better view of this soon, as we're getting towards the end of the sidewalk. And like I said, I'll explain to you guys where this street basically cut off at, because at one point it was a dead end for as long as I can remember, and it was only in the last few years that the city talked about paving this road here, which is great because you can look how new that road looks. It at least was paved at least a year ago, and I was unaware of it. I was out at McDonald's one day and just coming out here, I was like, oh, this road was paved. And I saw it extend. I was like, okay, that's cool. So yeah, they actually have this here at Park City. Starting to boom. Heck, in the last few years, we got an Amazon facility. We have a casino. Yes, a casino. It's like, I think like Native American owned casino. And even now, there's like an area here in town they want to make turn to like a downtown district. Park City wants to legitimately become a city, not a small town. So yeah, big things on the horizon for this town. I at least would hope. But yeah, so guys, like I said, I'll get ready to show you all some nice land here, which I think would be perfect for the place I'd like to see here in this town. I mean, yes, we're near like a street that, you know, there's no major intersection until you get like towards the end of it. But I feel like because a lot of people come on the highway, and that's why my place at work, Taco Bell, gets a lot of customers. Besides people who live here in town, obviously. I think if you had a Target in this town, oh boy, I bet it'd be probably, you know, it'd be busy, it'd be popping. Yeah, look at all this. Look at those trees. I mean, like I said, I'm torn if I ever want to see this stuff get torn down. I mean, you can always plant more trees. As we know, Mother Nature is capable of healing herself if us humans, you know, destroy stuff, because she already's basically doing it in a way. I'm not going to get into the whole global warming discussion. It's just, hey, it's really called Mother Nature. But, yeah. I mean, look at that. I mean, like I said, if you guys can see it, I know it's hard to maybe see on the live stream. Maybe from what I'm watching. Look at my phone, the sun glaring on my phone. Well, just look at that. I mean, isn't that a pretty view? Like I said, this is land that was basically like this for as long as I can remember. There was nothing here, no houses, no stores, no restaurants, just all these different amount of trees between the businesses up here and the old golf course, before all those businesses took over that the golf course used to be at. I mean, like I said, you can put a crap ton of stuff here. Hell, if they want to, if shopping malls weren't dying, I mean, even though the shopping mall in Wichita, Town East Square is still doing alright, Town West, not so much. Even to the point they had the electricity shut off for a while. Yeah, I kid you not. You want a dead mall. Town West in Wichita, Kansas, that is a dead mall. If it wasn't, you know, oh god, man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just in awe of the view here. I mean, like I said, I mean, look at that tree back there. I don't know if you guys can see that big tree. I mean, that's like the tree of life back there. That's why I don't know if we really want to cut all this stuff down. But, you know, you got this down here that says Andel Construction. So maybe at some point they might try to commercially start doing something. I mean, heck, even the sidewalk here wasn't here until about, man, I mean, this is like, you can tell this was just laid down within the last few months. Even the grass is starting to grow. Like, even though it's fall, this is when grass goes dormant, but you can never tell this is like a fresh sidewalk. So, yeah, I mean, look at all that. I mean, like I said, wouldn't this be great for a Target and various other stores? Hell, if they want to go to Walmart in Park City. Because there's some stuff that's by the Walmart that's also here in this town, like McDonald's, for example. Of course, they're gonna be building a Taco Bell near that Walmart, so that might take away some of my Taco Bell's business. And I say some, not a lot. Heck, there's an O'Reilly's that they're gonna be building here. I think they already have built in my town. That was also in the same area of that Walmart. But I would go for a Target. And I know a lot of people talk about Target being a little overpriced. I mean, yeah, a little, not that much. Target's still decent. And well, I think the only complaint people would have is because of the grocery store here in town. But yeah, Fleeker's is a decent grocery store. Yeah, I like that it's a family-owned store, and yeah, it still had like the old school, you know, like bagging. Like you'd have the people who take the stuff to your car. But in the last few years, even it's added self-checkouts. I mean, that's starting to become more of a thing everywhere you go. Now, my place where Taco Bell's gonna get ready at the front counter, so there'll still be a host there that'll help you learn the kiosk if you've never used kiosks before. But if you want that all just somebody bringing your order experience, well, you gotta go through the drive-thru. So yeah, just a heads up for people that like go to Taco Bell, you're not gonna have the front counter twist for very much longer. And if you don't want to use kiosks, well, it's either the mobile app or drive-thru, or delivery. Changing times, not to mention how stores are changing with Walmart, and Best Buy, and Target eliminating DVDs and CDs. Well, they were eliminating CDs a long time ago. Video games are getting ready to go, all digital. And man, I went to Walmart yesterday, and they used to have like basically little, like, I don't know what you call them, like displays with DVDs and Blu-rays on. Well, they were gone. Besides what they had in the electronics section, that was it. They didn't have anything in the middle. I mean, it was like so open. Yeah, they had like TVs, and well, they had one bin full of like $5 DVDs and Blu-rays. But yeah, times really are changing. And let me tell you, the minute that physical media is no longer sold in these stores, games, of course, being one of the big ones for GameStop. Yeah, GameStop. If well, you know, if Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft, and all these different publishers like EA, 2K, Ubisoft, like if any of them decide they don't want to make video games anymore, yeah, GameStop's done. You know, kind of serves them right, because GameStop's been very shady from what I've heard, and even I've kind of dealt with GameStop and how they like to offer you more money to store credit rather than just giving you cash up front. And it's only if I'm desperate for cash, I'll take cash. Otherwise, I'm like, fine, store credit, whatever. Nobody's been watching, but that's alright. You guys can check this replay out later if the signal hasn't messed up. Of course, there are some cell towers back there. Now you can't see them because the sun interferes. Sorry if I'm spitting a lot. I think I'm just getting a little congested because, you know, it's fall. Of course, there's still allergies and, yeah, oh well, whatever. But anyways, guys, like I said, we're probably at the end of the sidewalk, and I'll probably end the stream here in a moment, but this is, like I said, right here, Kansas Land Tire, which used to be called Goodyear, and I think it still is a Goodyear dealer. This is where the street used to end. And, well, actually, I might show you guys one more thing before I wrap the stream up. Something that it's kind of sad to look at, and I'll explain a little more about it when I get to it. So, you have to kind of bear with me here. After you have the sidewalk here, I'll be at the mercy of trying to avoid traffic. But yeah, like I said, the longest time that this street was not paved. You'll definitely will see, I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but you'll see a difference between the old street and the new street. There used to be like basically like barriers here that kept anyone from going down here, because this road was not paved until like I said, at least a year ago. This side, of course, ends, which I wish they continue it, but whatever. And of course, Goodyear, I actually have some memories of the Goodyear, because me and my buddy Zach, sometimes he would come and clean this place for his dad, and his dad used to own a cleaning company, so sometimes I would come and help them clean it, which I'm not gonna say bad things about it. One of the dirtiest places I've ever cleaned. And I get it, they work with tires, so I'm sure they get pretty filthy in there. But yeah, I don't want to say anything bad about the people that work here. There's good people, but a good place to clean, and I think they eventually decided to stop hiring the cleaning. My buddy Zach's cleaning company, so they can do it themselves. Sorry, I hope you guys can hear me over that loud vehicle. And I'm gonna try to look away from my phone for a moment. So if anyone comes on while I'm doing this, sorry if I do miss your comment, but I haven't missed any comments because I've always been on. And I'll be alright. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's trying to offer me a ride. It was like somebody I know, but she's cool. But I'm like, nah, I want to finish my walk here. Maybe if she comes back around, I might let her give me a ride home. I'm trying to just do a video here. That's why, because I want to show you guys something before I wrap things up. Since I don't mind walking, like I said, if you have 2 legs and they still work, use them. I mean, cars get you places faster. It's more convenient for that reason. But I don't know. I like walking. The only time walking sucks is if the weather's bad, like if it's storming or there's ice on the roads. I know from experience you shouldn't be walking on ice, and as I get older, it's hard to keep myself from slipping on it, and hoping that falling on my ass would save me instead of falling on my chest. Lucky I didn't break a rib. But yeah, guys, so of course McDonald's up here. Good old Macca's, as my pal Joshua would call it back in Australia. Of course, Mickey D's always here in the US. Over here, good motel, Super 8. Which is like there's LED sign to be fixed. I know you guys can't probably see it from here, but if I zoom in, it doesn't zoom in well. I get on our phone. But yeah, I got something else to show you guys of a place that is not here in this town anymore. And I think a lot of these this restaurant's kind of like closing down as of late. I think they're still doing well, but you'll see when I get to it. I'm just kind of around things to the top. Of course, you guys can see stuff on the distance here in the highway. Cracker Barrel, maybe. Quick Trip and Wendy's. I don't know if you can see that sign. And Taco Bell, we have somewhere back there. Where's my place of work? And it's hard to see from here unless I zoom in, but I should at least be able to make them out of the distance. Watching the replay, because like I said, nobody's watching live. If YouTube's even putting this out live, it was not unlisted. I'll check later. I hope this is a live stream. Oh well, maybe I'll share it so people can see what they missed. Okay. But yeah, guys, got one more thing I'm going to show y'all before I wrap the live stream up. Just enjoying this nice weather, which, man, I cannot believe it's been as warm as it's been. I mean, not that it's anything new. This is Kansas. I live in a state that can't pick a season sometimes. But oh boy, let me tell you, when winter rolls around, oh boy, I'm going to be like missing this nice weather. Now, the only thing that's been sucked about this weather being warm is the bugs are still around. And I just am like, man, go away, bugs. It ain't summertime anymore. Go away. Yeah, like I said, here's the Super 8, the LED. Oh, I got a viewer. LED sign needs to be fixed, but badly. Alright. You guys want to see an abandoned place that's used to be a major restaurant and was one of the biggest ones in the country, believe it or not. I'm not going to spend too much time by it because I don't want to get too much attention, especially because there's a sign on there that says no trespassing, but I'm definitely going to at least be next to it for a little bit to show you all this place. And I see a homeless person there, so that's why I still don't want to film. But anyways, this building over here used to be a KFC, believe it or not. There's the sign. Well, apparently this KFC, which opened up in 2001, so it lasted about good 21 years before closing. And before that was a place called the Hen House, which was kind of like similar to Cracker Barrel, like country style cooking with a gift shop, but it closed down because, well, same reason the KFC health code violations. But like the KFC at least lasted a good 20 plus years before closing. Well, it's just bad ownership. Like, I don't even know who the franchise owner, because I know KFC, at least on a corporate level, is owned by Yum Brands, which also owns Taco Bell and Pizza Hut. But franchise-wise, my franchise that owns my Taco Bell and also owns Pizza Hut, I guess they don't own the KFCs here in the Wichita area or anywhere else that they own Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. So I guess the KFC was either corporately owned or by their franchise. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to kind of be careful. Like I said, I saw a homeless person over there. I don't want to get them in camera again. I don't want to start anything. As I know, when you point a camera at somebody and even you're not pointing at them directly, that's when shit gets nasty sometimes. Or you just get some weirdo that's gonna start thinking they can bug you. But yeah, I know you guys can't see it because the sun is not making things any better. But if I was the kind of person that did abandoned restaurant videos, I would definitely show you guys this place. But yeah, it's a shame too, because I've only been at KFC once since they went from being the Hen House to KFC. Now, the only times I've had KFC is usually if somebody went and picked it up for me, or like say I was at work and we decided to have KFC for like a a dinner or something. Like I did like maybe like a Thanksgiving dinner. And my store manager went to go pick up KFC, or of course, let's you pick up Popeyes or Market Barbecue. But of course, gas station over here, just call it a Presto. It's a Phillips 66 gas station, and hey, go Ray's Barbecue, their food truck. But yeah, it's a shame that KFC went under, and I know some people that actually work with me at Taco Bell that used to work at this KFC and tell me all the bad stories about the management here. Now they just let that place go to shit, and it's a real shame. And I know there's another KFC that was also like somewhere Wichita that also closed down, so kind of says something for KFC. They're still thriving, for all I know. I know there's still a few KFCs in the Wichita area, just like I said, not here in Park City, but it's alright. Hopefully something else will open that building someday. But guys, I've been on for 25 minutes. I'm about to head on home. I'm going to do my live stream here in a little bit. I'm going to say around maybe 5 p.m. Central Time. That's 6 p.m. Eastern. That'd be 3 o'clock for y'all on the West Coast. And if you're outside of North America, check your local time zone. Most important cards, believe it or not, has AW cards. So let me put the camera around. So guys, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Whoever was on the stream, if you enjoyed the little view, go back and watch whatever you missed. Give me a like if you can. And I'm going to get out of breath as I try to talk, because you guys watch my streams, I usually start to lose my voice after a while. Okay, thank you. Whoever give me a like, thank you. Appreciate it. But guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I will see y'all later. And hey, my pal, Gerald's Productions, he might be joining me. We'll have that gavel out when we give out some code cards. And I'm about to have my Family Dollar and get some more pulling cards. I bought a good, decent amount at Walmart. I didn't buy too much, so I need to get some stuff Family Dollar anyway. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap it up. If you didn't really leave a comment in the live chat, then just leave a comment later. Alright, so guys, I hope the viewer left anyway, but hey, just go back and comment on this later. So anyways, I'm going to get out of the way of this truck so I don't get honked at, but alright. I'm going to wrap it up here. As always, Revolutionary Cowboy, rock on, keep collecting, and of course, stay safe like I'm trying to do, because I don't want to get myself hit by a big old semi. That's not something I would like. I don't want y'all seeing this. So guys, take care, and I will see y'all later. Like I said, maybe 5 p.m. Central Time. So, yeah, I'll post on my Twitter/X. I'll post in the YouTube community, wherever I can post. So that's it. Wrap it up now.